Hi everyone, it's your teacher Miss Kai, and today we are going to talk about the math strategy chunking. What is chunking? Chunking is when we break a number into smaller bits so that we can add or subtract easier. So if we had the number 60, it might be easier to break it into 6 tens instead of adding 60 to a number. So let's take a look at some examples. This is our first number talk video. Let's look at the number 63 plus 28. 63 plus 28, and we are going to use our strategy chunking to solve it. First, we want to break one number into expanded form. So we might break the 28 into 20 and 8. So 20 plus 8 is still 28. And that can also be broken down even further into smaller chunks, into 10 plus 10 plus 8. This is our expanded form. Now we want to add 28 in our smaller chunks in our expanded form. We want to add it to 63. So we are going to start by adding 63 plus 20, which is 83. And then we can take the other chunk of 8 and add it to 83. So 83 plus 8, which is 91. So we've just added using our chunking strategy. We have chunked. We can also add using a number line. So if we start at the number 63, then we can add 10, which is one of our smaller chunks, which will equal 73. Then we add 10 more, which will give us 83. And then we will add 8 more, and that will give us 91. We can also use our 100 chart to solve this. So if we start at the number 63, we can add 20, which is one of our smaller chunks, and that gives us 10, 20, all the way to 83. And then we can add 8 more. So we count up from 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, all the way to 91. And that gives us 8 more. So we have used the chunks 20 and 8 to solve 63 plus 28. Now for you to practice on your own, you can choose one category to practice. If you would like to work with smaller numbers, you might choose category 1. So you can practice solving 26 plus 25, 48 plus 39, or any of these numbers. If you would like a little more of a challenge, you might choose category 2, which is using 3-digit numbers to solve using chunking. And if you would like to challenge yourself even further, you might choose category 3. But choose what works for you. We are practicing the strategy chunking, so you can choose an equation where you would like to practice chunking. Another way that we can solve 63 plus 28 is by using a strategy that we already have learned, making tens. So we are going to use our 10 frames to help us. This is a 10 frame over here, and it shows us that we have 3 in our 10 frame. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 63, which is our first number, the biggest number, and we want to add 28. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20. 10 plus 10 is 20. And we want to add 8 more to make 28. So we are going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now we have 63 plus our 28. And we can add them all together by counting by tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We have 80, and then we have 2 that are not full. So we have 88, 89, 90, 91. And we have just solved this question using our making tens and using 10 frames. So another way to look at it is 63 plus 28. So we are going to break it up into our tens. So 63 plus 10 is 73. Now we still need to add another 10, which is 83, and then we have 8 more from our number 28. So we have to add 8 more to 83, and it equals 91. Good job, you guys. Now, can you think of any other ways that you can solve 63 plus 28? There's so many different strategies you can use to solve the question. What are you going to use? You can show me on your Number Talks worksheet. You can use this Number Talks worksheet to show your different strategies. You can use the number line here, break it into base 10 blocks, so how many hundreds, how many tens, how many ones. You can choose your own strategy here, here, and here. You can tell me the answer in your place value form, so how many hundreds, how many tens, how many ones. You can write the equation right up here, write your name here, and write the expanded form up here. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.